What's going on, WTP? This is Brian Astorga here, the licensing coordinator here for the WTP Base Shop. And what I want to go ahead and do today is show you guys how to get appointed with Foresters. As you guys know, we recently partnered up with Foresters again. And if you guys are brand new, don't worry. If you've never been appointed with them before, this is going to be the same process for every single person. The first thing that you're going to go ahead and do is go to the PHP website, phpagency.com. Give that a second to load, and then once you get on here, you're going to log in with your PHP ID and your password. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Agents. Once you click Agents, then you're going to go click on Login, and then you're going to log in once again with your PHP ID and your password. Once you log in, it's going to take you to your PHP back office. This is where you grab all the information needed. First things first, you're going to go ahead and click on Documents right here at the top. Once you click on Documents, then you're going to click right here where it says Select for the drop-down menu, and then you're going to go to Licensing and Contracting. Once you click it, it's going to automatically start loading. Give it a second to load, and here you're going to find all of your appointment documents to get appointed with. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click the one for Foresters, Foresters Appointment 2020. And once it opens up, what you want to do is download it to your computer first. Make sure you always download it. What I like to do is stay organized, so I keep it here on the folder, appointment paperwork. There we go, Foresters Contracting 2020. Bam. And then the way that we're going to fill it out will be Acrobat Reader. So if you do not have the website or if you do not have the software, what you're going to do is open up a new tab, www.get.adobe.com/reader. Reader, it's free, so don't worry about it. Now, if you want to go ahead and get the Pro, you can use the free one, and this will be to fill out your appointment documents. So once you open the file that you just saved for Foresters. So let me go to the folder that I saved it in. Okay, once the file has opened up, you're going to go ahead and scroll down, and notice most of the information is already pre-filled. What I'm going to go ahead and do is fill it in with you guys. So you are the producer. Are you the owner of the corporation? You're going to put no. Notice how it does not let you click yes. Male or female, Mr. and Mrs. You can actually leave that blank unless it's included in your name. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill it out with you guys. Notice much of this is pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to go ahead and fill in the information of you, the agent. And then for business address, depending on where you're working out of, this is the Houston office address. So you always want to put an official office with PHP. You do not want to put your home address, any of that. You want to put the official business office address that you have with PHP. And then for the phone number, of course, you can put yours since we're all independent agents. I'm just going to be making up a name with you guys. This is going to be your home address information. All right. Now the banking information you can leave blank because the companies will pay PHP and PHP is the one that pays us. So your license information, what you need to do is have a PDF copy of your license. If you do not, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do it after we're finished with everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and skip it for now. Errors and omissions coverage. Errors and omissions is something that you can get through PHP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click yes. You do not have to worry about putting in the information because PHP has that information. So when you submit your application, they'll provide that information to the carrier. So now you want to go ahead and put your information here. Driver's license number in the issuing state. Now notice, yes, driver's license number. Are you legally entitled to work in the U.S.? Employed. All right, no, no. And then the date. Today is the 25th. Now for the signature, you cannot type it. What we're going to do, there's a button right here that's the fill and sign button. Click it. The signature has to be in cursive handwriting. So what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and create your signature right here. It's going to say add signature. So you're going to click that add signature and then you're going to put your name, first name and last name. Just like that. Then you click apply. All right. And then you're going to put the signature right there in the line. Scroll down and then you're going to put the date again. And now that you put your signature, it'll allow you to do it again. All right. And then the same right here. And then it's going to ask you about your AML. Have you completed your anti-money laundering training? Yes. Your certificate, was it through LIMRA or FINRA or Reg Ed? Usually we do the one through Success CE or Reg Ed. So if you have Reg Ed, you'll choose here. But if you did Success CE, you can go ahead and type Success CE right here. And then approximate date and month. So let's say this was January 2020. And actually, I know here it says month and year, but I believe you have to have a date. Yeah, in order for it to read in the system. So just go ahead and put a date and then it'll allow you to continue. And then same thing, another signature. Have you written any business before? Any Forrester's new business that you have submitted or will be submitting? As of now, no. And then producer information is going to be you as well, again. This is PHP's information, so you don't have to worry about anything else here. And the recruiter, this part is actually PHP, so you don't have to worry about that. Now here, you're going to type your name on the 25th day of February 2020. Producer signature, so one last signature. And then the dates one more time. And that's about all the information. Now, of course, if you live in any one of these states, New Mexico, Connecticut, or Massachusetts, please keep in mind that you need to get what's called a fraternal license. So they have different steps in order to get that license. If you have any questions on that, please let me know. I can more than happy be able to help you out. But what we need to do before finalizing and finishing this paperwork, we need to go back to the license information right over here. So if you don't have a copy of your license, what you want to do is we're going to go back to the browser and you can go to sircon.com, sircon.com, and you should already have a Producer Edge account, which will allow you to print your license for free. If you do not have it, we can go offline to go ahead and do that as well. But I'm going to make a separate video on that, so we won't take too much time on the Forrester's application. But Producer Edge is what allows you to print many licenses, allows you to actually download the PDF copy of your license. So once you get there, you're going to click Print a License. It's going to ask you basic information, the state that you're in. So we're in the state of Texas. Last four of your social, last name, your license number. If you do not know your license number, you can click here on Look Up License Number. Choose your state, last name, and then once you type in your social, your license number will automatically populate. Then you're going to type the last four of your social and click Continue. Okay, and once you have a copy of your license, this is your license number right here. You're going to go ahead and put that on the application. So first, state the effective date. I'm going to put the license number right over here. This is my resident license. The effective date, let's go back to the license, was June 27, 2017. Of course, everybody's going to have a different issue date. Then you're going to put if it's life only or life and health. And then the expiration date, this is November 30th, 2021. All right, bam. So once you have all that information, that's all that we needed to provide. So once you do that, what you're going to go ahead and do is save the application. I usually save it by the first name and then the name of the company, so Brian Foresters. And then once you save it, then you're going to go ahead and attach everything through Firelight. Firelight is a system that we use to go ahead and submit your paper applications, to submit your life applications, and to submit your appointment documents as well. Okay, now once you've saved your application, you're going to go back to the home page, the PHP website that you were logged into. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to click here on New Business, and then you're going to go to Firelight. Firelight is a software that we use for the life apps and also for your appointment paperwork. Okay, once the page loads, you're going to go Start New Application, and then make sure you choose for the jurisdiction, you're going to choose your home state, which in this case is going to be Texas. If it doesn't automatically populate, you're going to go ahead and click Texas, appointment transmittal, and then you're going to click create. Now you can leave appointment transmittal, but we're going to delete new application, and then we're going to put your agent name. In parentheses, you're going to go ahead and put your PHP ID, and then you're going to add a hyphen, and then you're going to type the name Foresters, and you can leave appointment transmittal. Click create. Once you click create, then you're going to go ahead and fill in all the information, right? And then this is what's called the PHP transmittal. You're going to go ahead and fill in this information with your information. Then you go to the next page and you're going to keep filling in the information. Remember, it has to be an official PHP office address. So in this case, this is the Houston address that I'm working out of. And then the marketing director that you're working with, in my case, this is Rodolfo Vargas. And then down here, you're going to choose section 2.8. You're going to choose the company Foresters. And then it's going to ask you about the information for your E&O. Most of us have gotten it through PHP, so that's why we didn't fill it out on the Foresters application. But you're going to select it here. And then you're going to go next. Then you're going to go ahead and type Foresters here in the box. You're going to go ahead and put your license number. So that's why you need to have a copy of it. You're going to fill in all this information that's necessary. Once you've filled in the information, you're going to click on the box, and now it's going to ask you to attach your documents. So we're going to go ahead and attach your appointment document. I'm going to go to my folder. Then I have Foresters right here. You're going to attach Foresters. You're going to attach your license, and you're also going to attach a copy of your AML anti-money laundering certificate. So now I'm going to choose license. And then make sure Brian license, and then AML certificate. So once you have all the information entered, it's going to show you here that you're at 100%. So now you can actually go ahead and click continue. Once you click continue, this sends it to the MD or the BSC review in order for them to review it. And then they're going to send it off to home office. Then they're going to go ahead and send it out to the carrier, and then you should be receiving your code within about a week, sometimes maybe even 2 weeks. So don't feel like you're going to be in a rush to get it done. Just know that you're already in the process, and soon enough you're going to get your producer number. So if you guys please have any questions, give me a call, shoot me a text. My phone number is 346-235-5191. I repeat, 346-235-5191. You guys are more than welcome to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.